If God does not want to send an angel and God wants to do something, the way God functions is that he is always on his throne. Are you following? But when God wants to do something away from his throne, God will still go and do it, and God will still be on the throne. That's how God works. And he has the power to do it. Now, I was sitting there. I wanted to preach to you. I had to leave my seat to come here. That's because I am not God. If God is sitting there and God wants to talk to you, God will still be sitting there and God will still come up here to talk to you. The thing now is that when God sits there and God moves from there to come here to talk to you, the God that is sitting there is the same God talking to you. But the God that is sitting there is called Father. The reason he's called Father means he is Abba. That means he's the one that God came out from. So Father does not mean I have to sleep with somebody to produce something. Father means I am where the movement originates from. So the one sitting on the chair is called Abba. The one who is now coming here to talk is now called the Son. What the Son means is that he proceeds from the Father. So God divides himself. One God remains where God was, and another God goes to where God wants to be. So the God that is where God was is called Father. The God that is where God wants to be is God's Son. So Son and Father does not mean one is less than the other. It actually means he was originally on the throne, but he left the throne, he was still there. So the one on the throne is Father. The one on earth is called Son. That's what they can't understand. And the Bible says through faith we understand. Because this understanding is not logic. It's by faith. We understand. So there are certain understanding that is by faith. That's why you believe it. So when John was writing in John chapter 1 verse 1, he said in the beginning was the Word. He said the Word was with God and the Word was God. What is the Word? The Word is the God that is sent. I'm talking to you now. My word is going from me. In the realm of God, when he talks, his words are not sound. His word is him. That's why he sent his word and healed them. That's why he sent his word and delivered them. That's why he sent his word and blessed them. Because his word is not sound. His word is him. In the spirit realm, if God speaks, you will not hear sound. You will see God come out. Because his word is him. His word is tangible in the spirit realm. The reason you are arguing it is because you are in the natural realm. In the spirit realm, when God talks, he goes to work. That's why he said the worlds were created by the word. So when God wanted to create the world, as he spoke, God went to work. So John was proving it to us, and he told us in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Now this God that is introducing to you, he now went to verse 14 and he now said, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. So the Word was God, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. So the God that remains spirit is called Father. The God that became flesh is called Son. It doesn't mean this one is less than the other. This is God just manifesting his powers.